in the Premier League then, is there a best atmosphere that you've played at, one stadium other than St James's Park in the Premier League, would you say?
Anfield is good.
Yeah.
It's very good.
You'd say Anfield would be the standout for an away team. Obviously you play home games at St James's Park, that's the loudest for you.
Yeah, probably. I think the average level is very high in the Premier League.
The atmosphere at St James Park was absolutely electrifying as Newcastle United hosted Liverpool in what turned into one of the most dramatic games of the Premier League season. The clash had everything: intensity, passion, relentless drama, and a late twist that left the entire stadium in shock. Liverpool pulled off a 3-2 victory in the dying moments, silencing the home crowd and leaving Newcastle fans heartbroken. It was the kind of game that defines rivalries and sparks endless debate, and while the action unfolded on the pitch, one major talking point was the absence of Alexander Isak. Isak, Newcastle's star striker and one of the most talked about figures in world football right now, was notably missing from the squad. His absence wasn't due to injury but came against the backdrop of swirling transfer controversy that has dominated headlines for weeks. Speculation about his future has left fans divided, and the fact that he wasn't even on the bench during such a high-stakes match only fueled the storm. With his name trending across social media before kickoff, all eyes were fixed on how the night would unfold, and how Isak himself would react. As the game progressed, Newcastle fought valiantly, twice leading the scoreline, only for Liverpool's late resurgence to rip away the result. The energy in the stands shifted from jubilation to disbelief in a matter of minutes. For Isak, watching from the outside, this was no ordinary evening. His reaction carried weight, because it wasn't just about the football, it was about his future, his connection with the fans, and his response to Newcastle's crushing defeat on such a monumental night. When Isak finally broke his silence after the final whistle, his reaction instantly set the internet ablaze. His words didn't just reflect on the game itself but also hinted at the emotional roller coaster he's enduring amid his transfer saga. For Newcastle fans, his response offered a mixture of hope, confusion, and lingering doubt. Was this a striker reaffirming his loyalty? Or was it a farewell tone wrapped in carefully chosen language? The ambiguity only deepened the intrigue surrounding him. What is clear, however, is that Isak remains central to Newcastle's story, whether on the pitch or off it. His absence was felt, his reaction became a headline, and his future continues to dominate conversations in football circles worldwide. The game may have ended 3-2 to Liverpool, but for Newcastle and Isak, the story is far from over. Subscribe, like, and share for more breaking football stories and updates.